The latest Knight Frank data has in fact shown that Bengaluru has dominated office market absorption through 2025, accounting for nearly 28 million square feet in absorption and transactions. What's more, 63% of these transactions, data says, have taken place in the GCC segment. In an exclusive with ET Now, Bengaluru-based real estate developer Sattva said there's still some fuel left in the tank in the city's office market itself to continue this absorption, and that Bengaluru has what it takes to retain its position as India's GCC slum. Here's a slice of that conversation that I had with Sattva's Shivam Agarwal.
GCCs are global capability centers, so they are offshoots of foreign companies, not only from the US but from all over the world, who set up offices in India.
Right.
And these I wouldn't call it outsourcing anymore. They set up proper R&D hubs and innovation centers in India. And yeah, I think it's been great. India is, you know how China is the manufacturer of the world. I think India is the service provider or the GCC capital of the world. And we are standing in the hub of GCCs in India, I would say.
Right.
So between Bangalore and Hyderabad, they absorb 60% of all the GCC demand. Primarily because I think, you know, the tech talent in the country or in the city of Bangalore is unparalleled. I think we have over 4.5 lakh engineering graduates every year. And I think the grade A office infrastructure is very accretive to growth over here. I think gone are the days where, you know, we're debating whether India is, you know, a GCC capital or not. It has, you know, cemented itself as one of those. And yeah, I think we're just looking forward to all the amazing stuff.
And Shivam, thanks for breaking it down really in terms of what a GCC is. I mean, to put it simply, it's as simple as this, right? If a company were to move the entire length and breadth of their operations to an offshore space, that would essentially be a GCC. And India has really taken the lead insofar as powering this segment is concerned. But I have to ask you, what's propelled growth in this sector as far as Bengaluru is concerned? What's made this city stand out from the rest?
I think mainly tech talent and infrastructure. I think Bangalore has a heritage of 30 plus years of being the Silicon Valley of India.
Right.
And I think that continues still today. If you look at office absorption, like you had mentioned, 27 million odd square feet, I think Bangalore has the highest office absorption in the entire country and also the biggest grade A office supply, I would say. So I think all of those things propel it for sure. Overall, I think we get a lot of talent migration. Not only from the universities which are in Bangalore, which kind of contribute to the talent pool, but I feel like eventually with this, like as you see with the number of startups, with the number of tech companies, Bangalore does attract a lot of tech talent from all over India. And I think that's the main sort of incentive that's propelling the city.
Right. And of course, here at Sattva itself, where you have a bunch of GCC clients actually, you know, taking form and shape here. The place was completed in 2021. You have 900,000 square feet of leasable area, an occupancy of over 98% itself. What's the outlook like for the overall GCC sector going forward? It's already grown by leaps and bounds. Where does it go from here?
I think it's just started, you know. India has about 1,700 plus GCCs today, which I think is estimated to go up to 2,500 plus by 2030, which is next 4 years. So I think definitely in terms of growth, the parameters are very strong. Like us as Sattva, we do two things primarily. We've already been providing office spaces for GCC. So if you look at, say, where we are, Sattva Knowledge Court, we have Harman, we have Aeon, we have a couple of other really big GCC clients.
Thomson Reuters, Stryker.
Yeah, Stryker, Thomson Reuters. You know, it's so many of them, so it's hard to keep track now. But I think we've been very lucky. I think we've provided the right infrastructure in the right locations at the right time. You know, and the mix of all these three things have really helped us.